Have you noticed how one shocking headline can spread across the internet in a matter of hours, even when nobody can prove it's true? A rumor involving Jason Lee, Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, and an alleged tape started getting attention online, and within minutes, people were already choosing sides. Some treated it like a fact, others called it completely fake. But here's the question nobody seems to ask. What actually happens when a story explodes before the evidence does? Celebrity rumors have become so powerful that they can take over social media long before anyone knows what's real. And this situation is a perfect example of that. When stories like this appear online, they usually follow the same pattern. A shocking claim gets posted, screenshots start circulating, reaction accounts jump in, comment sections fill up. Then suddenly, millions of people are talking about something that may or may not have any proof behind it. That's exactly why this story grabbed so much attention. The names involved are some of the biggest in entertainment. Rihanna is one of the most famous artists and business figures in the world. ASAP Rocky has built a massive career in music and fashion. Jason Lee has become well known through celebrity news and entertainment media. When names this big get attached to a dramatic headline, people instantly want to know more. But that's where the problem starts. The internet rewards speed, not accuracy. If someone posts a claim that sounds unbelievable, it often gets more attention than a boring correction later. People share first and verify later. Sometimes they never verify at all. And that's why rumors can become bigger than facts. When this alleged story started making rounds online, many people immediately began asking whether there was any real evidence supporting the claims. Others started creating theories of their own. Before long, the conversation wasn't even about facts anymore. It became about speculation. And speculation is where things get messy. One person says they heard something from another account. Another person claims they saw a screenshot. Somebody else says a source told them privately. Suddenly, everyone is repeating information, but nobody can trace it back to something reliable. It's like a giant game of telephone. By the time the story reaches the 10th person, it barely resembles whatever started it in the first place. What's interesting is that celebrity rumors often reveal more about the audience than the celebrities themselves. Think about it. Why do people become so invested in stories involving famous people? Part of it is curiosity. Celebrities live lives that seem larger than normal life. Fans follow relationships, friendships, business moves, and public appearances. So when a dramatic rumor appears, people naturally want answers. But another reason is that controversy creates emotion, and emotion drives engagement. People are more likely to click on something that makes them shocked, angry, or surprised than something calm and ordinary. That's why controversial headlines spread so quickly. The bigger the accusation, the faster it moves. The problem is that real people's reputations can get caught in the middle. That's something that often gets forgotten. Behind every headline are actual human beings. Whether you're talking about Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, Jason Lee, or anyone else, internet conversations can have real-world effects. Millions of strangers discussing allegations can create narratives that stick around even if those allegations are never proven. And once a story enters public conversation, it's very difficult to pull it back. Even if a claim gets disproven later, some people only remember the original accusation. That's one of the biggest challenges in today's media environment. Information moves faster than verification. Years ago, information mainly came from newspapers, television stations, and established outlets. Today, anyone with a phone can publish a story that reaches millions. A viral post can influence public opinion before reliable sources have had any chance to confirm what's happening. And once the story goes viral, the damage may already be done. Conclusion/summary. The truth is that rumors aren't new. Celebrity gossip has existed for decades. What's changed is the speed. Social media allows stories to spread globally within minutes. A rumor that once might have stayed inside a small community can now reach millions of people before breakfast. That's a huge shift. The most viral version of a story isn't always the most accurate version. Sometimes the loudest voices know the least. Sometimes the truth is far less dramatic than the rumor. And sometimes the biggest story isn't the allegation itself, it's how quickly people were willing to believe it.
Subscribe for more celebrity stories.